So joining me now, a parent from New York City Schools, District 2, Brian Robinson. Sir, thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You know, one thing that I was fascinated with, and I think it's kind of sad, as I'm interviewing this one parent, I'm trying to talk to these other parents. They're very passionate about this. They are not anti-immigrant. They love these kids, but they understand the strain. They were afraid to come on camera with me because they felt like they would be targeted. Talk to me about that.
Well, that just speaks to the culture here in New York City and a lot of hyper blue states, cities. I mean, people are afraid to talk. Parents are afraid to talk, and they don't want to talk about reality. It's kind of like being stuck in the Matrix where there's this reality, but nobody wants to talk about it. They only want to go with the appearances. They only want to talk about what is idealistic. So, yes, there's been problems. There's one problem after another. This is only the latest state of emergency here in New York. And it's a real issue. Now, if we think logically, the schools have a limited infrastructure, right? We work hard to put our kids into these schools. We pay taxes. Now, we have compassion, but we can't let the entire ship sink because our compassion is unlimited, because our resources are not.
So, Brian, why did the elected leaders in New York City and New York State say, we're a sanctuary? And then when the people come here, they're not prepared to meet the task. Did they never think that the people were going to come to New York City? Because they're definitely not prepared.
I mean, the whole idea of a sanctuary city, we need to lose that because, frankly, we can't back it up. And that's what we're seeing oftentimes with the modern day Democratic Party is everything is skin deep. So you say, oh, we're a sanctuary city. That sounds beautiful. Oh, we are, you know, we're self-righteous. We have higher moral regard for humanity. No, not when push comes to shove. So here we are, state of emergency. We don't have the capacity. The homeless shelters were already maxed out, and now we have this influx.
How's this impacting the American kids that are in the classroom today?
Depends on the school. You know, it's starting to overflow from one school to the other. I've spoken to parents who have students in schools where it's gotten out of control and the education level and the rigor, the quality is diminishing because they don't have the capacity. Other schools, they don't know when it's going to happen or if it's going to happen, whether it's going to leak over or not. So we'll see. But all I can tell you is this is a problem that there is no solution to as far as the mayor goes, the government here goes. We have to take more decisive action.
It's a sad state when we have to say we'll see with issues that impact our kids' education, and that is so sad. We're praying for all the parents here, and we're hopefully that the leaders wake up. Sir, thank you so much for coming to the studio with us today.
I hope they wake up, and I hope they start voting Republican.
Yes, sir. We'll see.